Hi guys, we continue with our mathematics classes. Today we will see the determinants method of Cramer's rule. Okay, for that method you only need to apply that formulas. Okay, remember A means the x values of the coefficients, B is for the y, and C is for the c. D is for the values to the other side of the equation. Okay, so you need to follow that and do the operations, okay, that divisions, and you will get the value of x, y, and z. Okay, now we will see how you will apply that. Okay, this is the problem. Okay, so I will use that that equation. How you do that? Okay, I will do okay, this is delta equals 2, so you need to use that and matrix 2 and matrix of 3 and 3, and this is matrix. Okay, so you will get that. Okay, this is the way that you need to do to get that. Okay, here you will use the coefficients, the value of the coefficients or the variables. In that case is 1, 1, and 2. Okay, and here is minus 1, 1, and 2, and here is 1, 1, and 1. And here below you need to repeat the first two rows. Okay, 1, 1, minus 1, 1, 1, and 1. Here you need to multiply by cross. Okay, for example, here is 1 times 1 times 1, it's 1. Okay, and 1 times 2, 2 times 1 plus 2. Okay, and here is 2 times minus 1 is minus 2. Okay, times 1 is minus 2. Okay, and here you need to multiply cross 2 up. This is 2 times 1 is 2 times 1 is 2, and here is 1 times 2 is 2 times 1 is 2, and here is 1 times minus 1 is minus 1 times 1 is minus 1. Okay, here is this is 0, so here is 1, and this is 4 minus 1 is 3 and minus 3. Okay, equals 2. Let me reduce a little the size of that equation. In that case is minus 2. Okay, so this is the value of delta. Okay, now we will use values for delta x. Here you can use dot values. Okay, and here you will use the values of the other side of the equation. Okay, in that case is 2, 4, 10, 2, and 4 again. Okay, so you need to multiply 2 times 2 times 2 times 1 times 1, so it's 2. Okay, and 4 times 2 it's 8 times 1 is 8, and here 10 times minus 1, okay, minus 10. Okay, so the determinant multiply to up. Here is 10 times 1, so it's 10. 2 times 2 times 1, so this is 4. Okay, 4 times minus 1 times 1, so this is minus 4. Okay, so here is 10 less 10 is 0, and this is 10, so this is okay. Well, you can only do that. Okay, now we will calculate the delta y. Okay, so you use the values of the other side of the equation here. In the delta y, you will use in the second column. For the delta x was in the first one, and the delta y is the second. So you will use again the values, okay, of the first delta, and here you will use the values to the other side of the equation, and here you will use the values. Okay, now you need to multiply. Here is 1 times 4, 1 times 1, okay, so this is 4. 1 times 10 times 1, 10, and 2 times 2 times 1, 4. Okay, the multiplication to up, this is 2 times 4 times 1, and this is 1 times 10 times, this is 10. 1 times 2 times 1, this is 2. Okay, so here is 18 less 20 equals 2. Okay, so maybe you need to reduce a little. Okay, and delta c, again, if you use the values of the other side of the equation, you will use for the last column. Okay, so this is 2, 4, 10, 2, 4, 10, 2, sorry, 2 and 4, and here you will use the original values 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, and minus 1, 1, minus 1, 1, 2, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 1. Okay, so this is 1 times 1 times 10, it's 10. 1 times 2 times 2, this is 4. And 2 times minus 1 minus 2 times 4 minus 8. So the multiplication to up, this is 2 times 1 times 2, this is 4. 1 times 2 times 4, this is 8. And 1 times minus 1 is minus 1 times minus 10, this is minus 10. Okay, so here is 14, 8, 6, so here is 12, this is 2, minus 2. Okay, so this is equals to 4. Okay, now finally you need to divide. Let me use that. Need to divide. Okay, x equals 2 delta x divided by delta. So here is delta x is equals to minus 10 divided by delta was minus 2. Okay, so this is 5 here. Delta y, it's minus 2 divided by minus 2, it's equals to 1. Okay, and that delta z is 4 divided by minus 2 is equals to minus 2. Okay, this is all the steps that you need to do. Yeah, it's very large, yeah, but this is sure way that you need to follow to find the values of x, y, and z of one equation system. Okay, so you will solve using that method the exercise of the linear equation with three variables from the 11 to 15. Okay guys, this is all for today. I will wait for your homework. See you.